Hi guys, it's Ella and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be showing you some bullet journal header ideas, and you can use these in your journaling pages too, like me. So let's get started with the most basic one and the simplest one. So the first two are just how I write normally, and then I spiced up the lettering with these little short lines on top and under the letters. Then just this normal calligraphy method. I use this most of the time when I'm doing calligraphy because I'm not good at it. And then I made this faux calligraphy, like I thickened the lines to look like I used brush pen. If you don't have brush pen, this is a good way to make it look like you have one. Then I made these block letters, and you can color them in whichever color you want, or you can make whichever color drop shadow you want, and I just colored it here with black. Then this seventh lettering idea is like you make these bouncy looking letters, but I don't use this very much because I don't normally make my E's and O's look like that. And the eighth one was like you make quick brush strokes to make it look a little bit different. Ninth was just me using my brush pen. The 10th one is you make these thicker letters and make little highlights with white gel pen. The 11th one is what I used in my winter bucket list. You can watch my bullet journal page idea video to see how I did it there, but you just write the saying with one color and then you use markers to write it all over again and little bit on the side. The 12th one is just you write it with colored pen or brush pen, whatever pen you want, and then you highlight it and then make like these little drop shadows with markers. Then this is just you write it with your normal lettering style and write over it with calligraphy. The 14th one is very simple, and if you make mistakes you can cover them up with this style. You just make black box and write over it with white gel pen. Then I just made 3 variations of the first block lettering style. So I just left it with no colors, then I made it with colored drop shadow, and the last one is just I colored the letters and made like white drop shadow. Here I'm just showing you some more calligraphy method ideas. I used light pink brush pen and I outlined it with marker, and then I used white gel pen that don't show on the video, but I made those little highlights on the letters again. Then I just made a couple of ideas how you could write in a box. if you want just simple but good header idea, just write with calligraphy and line the sides of the lettering. Then I just made some ideas, like if you have birthday, you can make these little flags and write the thing in them. And here I'm just showing you idea. You write big text and left space in between and write the same text in between with calligraphy. You can make the big letters with color or you can make it with markers like I did. I did like speaking bubble and sticky note. And then I made this, I don't know what this is called, but I wasn't good at drawing this, so it looks a little bit weird, but you get the idea. I just made this splash type of thing. I just colored with my brush pen and then wrote over it with marker. The 29th one is one of my favorites. They are in the shape of little hearts, and I used this couple years ago in my bullet journal when it was Valentine's Day, and I made it like those heart candies that you can get in England and America, but we don't have them in Finland, but they look very cute if you want like Valentine's Day themed. Then I made these bubble letters and I left it white, and then I colored one with black and wrote in them with white gel pen. This is just style where you write with your theme color. Like I used this style in my October pages where I had clouds my theme, so I used blue pen for my headers. So I just wrote the text with blue, the header with blue, and outlined it with like shimmering blue gel pen. This method I used in my December pages, but I used red pen. You make these little lines with white gel pen and it looks like you knitted it to the pages. If you get the idea, I don't know how to like describe it. Then this is style where you write the text with calligraphy and continue the line and make little paper plane. I used this in July. This is just idea where you write with lighter brush pen and write over it with your normal lettering style. Here I'm just showing you like French inspired lettering style where you write the text but make little circles, whichever color you want. The 37th one is what I've used many times in my journaling pages. So you just like make brush strokes and it doesn't have to be perfect, and outline it with marker and it looks very different. And if you like want spooky vibes, you can use this. I've used this also in my journaling pages. You just write with darker color and make the drop shadow highlights with lighter color, and they are like same colors like I used blue. The 39th one is where you use one color on top and make the letters complete with another colors. I just used gray and black. Then this style is, I don't know what style this is, but this was my first time doing this lettering style, so this didn't turn out very good. But you just make these lines from your letters and it looks like 3D. I was running out of ideas what to make, so I just made every second letter big. Here is the overview of every header idea. I hope you liked this video and got some header ideas, at least one. I have nothing else to say than bye!